Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so jumping into a new game today, so this is Ships at Sea, and yeah, I have received this for free, but it's not sponsored or anything like that, and I don't have to say anything in particular, so I can say good and bad stuff about it. And I've had this game now, or had access to this game for about a month, and I've put a fair few hours into it. And because obviously lots of you would have seen, other YouTubers go around in the dinghy and all that nonsense to start off with, I'm going to skip that bit. So what we're going to do, I've done that off camera obviously. It's very slow. We'll quickly jump down in there so I can show you the camera angle at least, but I'm not actually going anywhere in it because it's quite infuriating when I know that I can just get a boat straight away. So yeah, it's a little rowing boat. For some reason you can't steer whilst rowing, and I can row in real life, and I know that that's a little bit wrong. You can change your camera angle and steer from this row from this position, which is good. And that looks like a little what are they called? I can't remember what them knives are called. I've got one. Halter force. Or the other one. Anyway, right, so let's exit the boat. So we're not going to worry about that boat. We're going to go and get a loan and get the next boat. So once we've done that, it's this one here that we need. Right, so we're going to take 3 of them, and then let's go and get our boat sorted. Yeah, so I have been really enjoying this game, I've got to admit. I really do like boats. There has been some updates. What's going on? Since I last played it. Right, so we're going to go for this one, probably. Yeah, we're going to go for this. Okay. Nice. So this is ours now. And we're gonna leave it like this for now, because when I played with that before, I did break it a little bit. We're gonna do it up though. So upgrades, right? So first things first, we'll get the better engine. Okay, install, and I don't think we can sell. Yeah, you can't sell the original. So we've got 50 grand left. Prop, let's go for the best one. Nice. Install. Steering, so this makes it faster, I presume. So we'll do that. Install. Throttle. Same again. And we don't need the searchlight, so I won't worry about that. And I won't worry about either of them for now. Okay. Right, so there are paints here and stuff, but yeah, last time I tried to do all that, I did mess it up, so we won't worry about that. Right. So let's go and choose a job now. So basically, on this game, you can walk around and there's our boat, look. You can walk around and you can go and take jobs. So in here, we can see that there's building materials that need delivering, and we get 20,000 for them. Cargo type is small, so we can take that. And yeah, it's 0.3 nautical miles. So let's accept that. And then round the corner here, this is the stuff that we need to take. So E to pick it up. And then let's go and plop this on the boat. I would like this to be a little bit different. Maybe to be able to, just step onto the boat, but it's still, early days, so maybe that's going to be a thing in the future. Okay. Yeah, when I was playing this, I did find that the damage was a little bit too much, I've got to admit. I'm not slagging the game off though, it's just my own input. So I've driven quite a few boats before, and I mean, you don't want to like ram them against a quay or a dock or whatever, but yeah, you can tap them. And on this game, when I was playing it before, my goodness, it nearly destroyed them. They're delicate beasts on this game at the moment. Right, almost there. And probably the waves. The water is very good on here, but probably the waves are a little bit too extreme when we're in a kind of... Well, I suppose it's not that enclosed, actually, is it? I don't know. That might just be me moaning. Right. Okay. And lastly, this one. And then we can get going. Okay. Drop that down, and then let's get in here. Okay. Right. Close that. And I'm sure... There we go, drive boat. Right, so we'll start the engine first. Nice. And honk the horn. Right, that was a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Okay. Right, so what we need to do is we need to undock it. So you do that by pressing T. And then we need to go... I think left. So I'm able to do just a little bit of throttle. So as you can see, so we've got gear on this side, and then we've got throttle on that side. So if I knock the throttle right off, oh, so that's in neutral now. And some boats are a real bastard to get in neutral, but yeah, so this is in neutral and with no revs. I don't think you can rev it up in neutral. I don't think there's a way of doing it. So then selecting forward, and then we're probably about 3% throttle or something. So pull that up, and obviously you drift in a boat as well. So unless you throw a back anchor down and then a front anchor, you can't really stop in a boat. Stop still. You know what I mean. Right, so let's go and get this delivery done. I'll change camera angle quickly so you can see what it looks like. So quite a pretty looking game. That's our character in there. Logbook there. So we need to go to that place, and I think this is based on somewhere in real life as well. If you're getting the game yourself, when you first start off, don't do the mission that's right over here. So I did a mission that delivered over here, and my goodness, I had to just give up because it was just taking so long. So obviously that's for later on in the game when you've got a much faster boat. So we're doing, yeah, about 13-14 knots at the moment. Right, so there has been a few updates. So what I'd like to see is the control of this boat, bring it in over here. So obviously in real life it's nice and controlled with the odd like sharp blip of throttle depending on where the steering is, and then you can yeah, really smoothly bring a boat in and kind of snap it round. My goodness, way too quick, Charlie, way too quick. Okay, right, so we did just take damage there. So where's our damage indicator? Okay, it's right down there, but I can't see how much damage I did. It wasn't much, but genuinely that would have made no damage because I've got the tyres there. So tyres, fenders, whatever you've got, you might just get a little bit of paint damage. And this isn't fiberglass, is it, this boat? So yeah, I do think that the damage is still too high. Okay, right, so now we're here. Let's open the door and No, I want to leave. How do I... Is it F? Yeah. Right, F. And then I should be able to just do this. I could see through the dock then as well. And then... oh, bugger it. So I need to... pick that up. And then leave. There we go. And place them on here. Right. So, one delivered. I'm not going to try and say the place names either, because... I'm sure they're lovely sounding, but if I tried to say it, it wouldn't be lovely sounding at all. It'd be like a horror, and this game's not meant to be a horror. I like the sounds as well. Okay. It does have controller support, but I haven't got my controller plugged in at the moment. I'm waiting for YouTube payday, which is, yeah, any time soon. There we go, 20,000 krona? Krone? I don't know. And then I'll probably get a new Xbox type controller for my PC. Yeah, so when I was playing it before, you could see the water coming in as well. So they fixed that a little bit. Because obviously that bit's a little bit lower. Okay, the little cabin bit. Right, drive boat. So, we're going to start the engine. There we go. And we're going to... Oh my goodness. Right, so, undock. I think at this point we're going to get properly smashed against this dock. So, it would be nice to be able to push off. Okay, I'm going to try going a little bit backwards. But I think we're just going to keep getting smashed off. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on now. No. No, we're just going to get annihilated here. And then that's rocks back there. Right, go, go, go back. Oh. Okay. Right, I think we grounded a little bit there. Yeah, so as you can see, the damage is a little bit unfair. If you've ever driven a boat before, I'm sure you'll agree. Right, so something else that you can do on this game is not only deliveries, you can do fishing and you can do repairs as well. So there's little like buoys around, and if you buy tools you can go and like fix them up and stuff, so that's a good thing as well. So obviously this game is going to be quite a kind of laid back game. Why aren't I getting any markers for anything? I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll go back here. As you can see, we've got plenty of fuel left, so we've got a full tank of fuel. Okay. Right, now mooring. In real life, I am actually good at mooring. Well, I haven't driven a boat for years now, but I was pretty good. But in this game, I just can't hack it. Maybe with the controller it will be easier, because I can do like short blasts on the throttle and stuff, whereas on this I just, oh god, I just can't do it. So it's going to be terrible, and that was huge damage just then. Yeah, so I don't know whether it's the waves that's making it so difficult. Oh. Yeah, so pretty much written the boat off now. Oh. Right, that'll do then. Right. Engine off. Okay. Right. So let's go and see how much damage I actually caused doing that. Right, into the boatyard. On here. And then... Okay, so 7,000 worth of damage. And we earned 20. So I'm going to repair all. But I am going to have a little hissy fit over that. Because I do think it's too much damage. Way too much. Yeah, so when I was playing this before, the paints were coming up as something that you could interact with. So can you interact with anything else? You can't jump on the game. Okay, no idea. Whole health. It would be nice to be able to do a little bit of work on the engine as well. Maybe like oil changes and stuff. And check whether the weed filter and all that stuff is working well. Okay, so we've got 35 grand now. Yeah, that'll do for now. So let's go back out and go and do another job. So it's remoored the boat more appropriately now. Okay. Right, so clean up rubbish. So I haven't tried this one, so let's do this one together. Oh yeah, there's services here as well. So you can get like insurance or towing. Yeah, so that's a thing. Right, so let's do this one. Nice. Okay. So we need to pick up 7. Right, undock. Oh, the engine wasn't on. And have we got any kind of markers? Not really. So I don't know what this rubbish is actually going to look like. So let's go this way to begin with and see if we can see any stuff just bobbing around. In the future I would like to see more boats as well. Yeah, maybe a few leisure boats. Yeah, and obviously the time is ticking away there. I don't actually know what happens in the night. I don't know whether it just skips night time or what, but it'd be pretty cool if it didn't. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a dead end. So I don't think I've seen any rubbish yet. Let's spin it round. Oh, come on now, boat. I'm full reverse. Okay, right now. Go. Yeah, I think the controller might make it easier. Being able to... Because obviously, driving slowly, you've got less control on a boat. But quick throttle movement can like bring a boat round and stuff. Because yeah, then you've got more water going across the rudder. I've never had to try and explain it before, but hopefully a few of you know what I mean. But yeah, on this game, like, it's very slow, the throttle movement. So if you have a look at that green triangle, bottom right, that's as quick as I can move the throttle. And in real life, you really, well, I do, you smash it right up to full when you're doing manoeuvres in a millisecond. And you get all that water go across the rudder and you're laughing. In the options, I look through the controls, there's no bow thruster either, so obviously, yeah, later on with different boats it would be nice to be able to add or have bow thrusters. So the bow is the front of the boat, and that just means that you can turn it at no speed or, well, stopped, just by pressing some buttons. They're amazing. Right, where am I going to find this rubbish then? Let's have a quick look on the map. What is it here that we're meant to be going then? Don't really know. Yeah, graphics quite good. Right, quick sip of tea. Cheers, everyone. Okay, so we are getting wash coming in. Yeah, because I've said it a few times on the channel, so yeah, but I'll say it again. There aren't any decent ship or boat games really on PC that I'm aware of. They're all very old, or just the fishing game that was also made by the same people. I don't think we were meant to come over here. And yeah, I couldn't really be arsed with that fishing game, just because it's not really my kind of thing. But I do like the delivery aspect of this. Because one of my favourite games is Euro Truck Simulator. I love games where you can just get on with something and do it your own way. So obviously this will scratch the itch for that kind of thing, hopefully in the future. Okay, and obviously I've got to be really careful about grounding as well. There's like sandbanks and stuff. Okay, I presume I'm meant to be coming over here. Yeah, what's this in the water here? Yeah, this looks like rubbish. Okay. How am I going to do this? Something else that I'd like is maybe... Let's have a quick look. So... Oh. Okay. So at the moment, I've got WASDA. But it'd be nice to be able to press S to put it back to neutral. How did Microsoft Flight Simulator do it? So F2... No, I can't remember now. But I think F4 on Microsoft Flight Simulator was full thrust. And then F1 was no thrust. So, yeah, it'd be nice to be able to do all or nothing on a control. I've got a feeling that this is going to be very difficult to pick this up. But the rubbish itself doesn't seem to be moving. Because obviously I've got to leave the cab to be able to reach this. This is full lock, by the way. Okay, right, straightening it out now. Right, easy now, Charlie. I know that this is infuriating to watch. I do apologise. Okay. Right, so F. Quick, go. Where did it go? Lift. Come on. There we go. Right, so we've got one. Jesus. Okay. Right, and then we've got one over here as well. Okay. So if I had a bow thruster now, I could just be turning in front of the boat ever so, and then I could use throttle. Yeah, because with very small revs, it's just not gonna turn much. Right, so let's give it some. Yeah, manoeuvrability of this boat is pretty awful. Okay. My goodness. Come on, boat. It'd be nice to be able to see recoveries in the future as well. So, yeah, being able to yeah, go and get broken down vessels or whatever, I'd quite enjoy that. Yeah, it's way out of my grasp. Oh, something came up, or did it? No, I don't think it did. Oh god, where did it go? Oh, because we're still going forward. And I'll tell you what. So earlier on, I said about some boats being right bastards to get in neutral, and when you're trying to moor a boat up and it's got propulsion in one way or the other, in one direction or another, yeah, like when it's a little bit neutral, a little bit forward or a little bit reverse, my goodness, it's so annoying. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I really don't. Yeah, some boats you kind of clip neutral out. So neutral, you pull the throttle away from the body of the throttle, and then it's in neutral. But others, just infuriating. Okay. So the waves are coming directly towards me now. So pointing the bow into it. it should give me quite good stability. But I still don't think I'm going to be able to do this. The shadows are quite horrific here as well, aren't they? Being honest. Okay. Right, so go. Lift. Oh my goodness, that was difficult. Okay. Right, another one there. All the fun. Oh god, we've got to do 7. I wonder how many people are watching this thinking, he's never driven a boat. He doesn't know what he's doing, look at it. Making a right flipping mess of it. I'm not enjoying this mission. I'm really not. Okay, so I think if I gave it, I don't know, 6 or 7 weeks, I'd probably be able to complete this mission, but the way it stands at the moment, I don't think I've got time to complete it. So yeah, the control of the boat, maybe I'm just absolutely hopeless, you decide. But yeah, in real life I think I'd find that incredibly easier. And if I was doing this in real life, obviously I'd have some kind of picker. Even if I just use the boat hook. Right, to like bring stuff towards the boat. So let's see what happens if I go back and try to accept another job. Now where do I need to go? Obviously we have got the map. Is it up there? I think it might be. Oh no. Oh no indeed. Right, let's have a look through here then. I think it's just over there that I need to go. So we'll go through this bit and then right round there. Yeah, and tugboats as well, that'd be good if tugboats were in so that you could direct boats through. Be nice to have a kind of taxi service as well. Maybe you could yeah, take staff to, I don't know, an oil rig or offshore wind farm. That'd be nice. Okay. And it'd be nice to see other traffic as well, because yeah, at the moment all the boats are static, so it'd be nice to occasionally see other boats. Moving about. Yeah, so we need to duck in there. think. Yeah, so I do like the fact that you can get out and run around and stuff and go and do things on land. It does make the game feel a lot more immersive. I wonder what's going to happen to this rubbish now. Oh. I know I'm going way too quick. It's so annoying. Right, blast, Johnny, go. Yeah, and then written the boat off again. I'm doing a lot with the rudder as well, by the way, but obviously it's not possible for you to see that. Okay. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to plug the controller in. Okay, so I did try and get the controller working, but the controls that are bound are very odd, and it doesn't seem to allow me to rebind them, so oh god, come on now. Okay, 1.4. There we go. That'll do for a second. I know that that's terrible. Okay, so let's just have a quick look on here. So, controller, I've just got sensitivity. So, mouse and keyboard. Right. So, moving down to boat. So, there doesn't seem to be an apply anywhere, does there? I don't think it's doing this because this is just mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I don't think the controller support is there yet. And that's actually the right thumb that's doing that control at the moment. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about the controller. I'm going to pop that to the side, and I'm going to quickly go back in, turn the engine off. Oh no, because the controller's connected to this. Unplug that. Oh no. Okay. Right. So let's go up and see how much damage I got, and let's see whether we can cancel that job as well. I know we've already got rubbish in there. Yeah, I should have just done loads of these. Right, so yeah, that's the one I tried to do. I think 7.4 nautical miles, way too much. Right, so what happens if I accept this one and we've already got stuff on the boat? Can we still take it down there? We can. Okay. Right. Oh god, this is annoying having to find that marker. Well, not marker, but... Oh god, where was it? There it is, okay. Okay, and I know the boat's quite battered and everything, but it'll be fine for doing this last delivery. Okay. Right. Okay, and quick look on the map. I should have done that first, shouldn't I? And that's where we're going. Yeah. Okay. Get away from that dock. And I know that I'm full throttle, and obviously I wouldn't be full throttle in real life, but I'm recording, so just trying to make it kind of go quick. Yeah, so this isn't going to be an adrenaline-packed game, for sure, but yeah, it's not meant to be. And I very much doubt that this will have much of an audience for any kind of a series on YouTube. I'm aware of that, but obviously I do think this is a really good game. Right, so we're going directly over there. Yeah, so when updates come, obviously I will be playing this in the background, but I doubt many people will want to watch it. So yeah, if there's not a series of this, that's the reason. Okay. And we need to get over there. Right, should we try and do this one from inside? Okay. Look at how battered the boat is, my goodness. Right, I pressed the wrong button. So that was a little bit harsh, mooring up like that, but it just... We've got tyres on the side. Okay. Right, stop moaning like a little you-know-what. Nice. Okay, I don't like the fact that it's not telling me over there how many I've delivered. I don't think I'm getting paid for this, am I? Let's see what happens when I put that last one down. So obviously it's still saying clean up rubbish in progress. But I don't think I'm skilled enough to be able to do that in this boat. Okay, please work, please. Good. Okay, so we've still got 20 grand for it. And now we've got 55. Nice. Okay, so you can have more than one job open at a time, which is good. Can you, no. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one here, but I do really like this game. I think the control of the boat is a little bit too difficult at the moment, and if I'm being completely honest, if I got this game and my boats were just getting smashed up when I was docking them pretty alright, I'd probably consider getting a refund on the game, because I'd just be thinking this isn't fair, it's trolling me. But I'll stick with it. Hopefully, yeah, lots of updates come, and yeah, I think the waves are a little bit too much in certain places, and just smashing off docks is not the kind of peaceful game that I think this should be. But yeah, I do really like this game. I'm really glad that I've got it, and I'm looking forward to levitating. So quite a big map. Oh no, because I haven't saved it either. I think I probably did all that for nothing. But yeah, it has only just come out, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing the progress of this game. What a way to end. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view, and if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers everyone, and bye for now.